Okay, today's Mr. Plumbing Tips video, I'm going to show you guys how to glue PVC pipe to a PVC fitting. This is Schedule 40 PVC pipe. PVC is polyvinyl chloride, and this is a Schedule 40 fitting. And we use glue and cleaner. I know some guys only think that you just need the glue, but it's not enough. You have to clean the pipes, because without cleaning the pipes, the glue won't bond properly to the surface of the pipe. This is a medium grade glue. They also sell thicker ones for the winter time and thinner ones for hot areas. But this is a medium grade glue for PVC pipe. Now what I've done is, these are empty, because I have a bigger set of cans that I tape together with some duct tape that makes it easier on a job site. You know, and I have these little daubers and stuff. So basically what you do, you want to make sure your pipe is clean on the ends. They have a special chamfering tool that you can chamfer the edge of the pipe. If you don't have that, you can just use some sandpaper. Just make sure that there's no burrs, you know, inside or on the outside of the pipe. And if you have a floor that you're working on, make sure you cover it with a tarp or something. This floor is going to be covered with tile or something. It's not going to matter, because the color in this cleaner has a dye. It's purple, and that's just so we can see where we actually clean the pipe. They also sell clear cleaner. You can use that too as well. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. You basically want to clean the edge of the pipe like so. Go all the way around nice and double check, make sure you get all the way around the pipe evenly and clean. And then at the very end, I take the tip of my dauber and clean the front edge of the surface of the pipe as well. So now that's a nice clean surface. Try to keep it nice and neat so it looks pretty like that. So I got that clean, and then you do the same thing to the fitting. You want to take your dauber and go inside of the fitting like that and clean that real nice. So that primes the pipe. That's the primer. We call it cleaner, but it's also primer. That's basically what it is. And then once you have that primed, then you want to take your glue and repeat the same steps. Put some glue on the end of the pipe and on the inside of the fitting, and then you basically take these two and put them together, and you turn it a quarter turn, and you got to hold it together, because if you let go, the chemical reaction will make these actually pop apart. Right now I'm holding it together, but if I let go, it'll actually start coming apart just like that. So you got to hold it together, sometimes 30 seconds, it depends, but you want to make sure that it's all together and sets nice, so you don't have any leak later on. In fact, after all my pipes are done, I have to put 5 pounds of PSI pressure into these pipes to test them for leaks for 15 minutes. That's what the inspector wants to see. He's going to want to see a test gauge, just to make sure that there's no leaks in the system. You know, if you're doing a home project, you're probably not going to have to do all that, especially if it's just a small project. But if you have an inspection involved and you're doing it that way, you've got to, you know, put an air test on these pipes. There's other ways of testing them as well, with water or smoke. But I use an air test. So right now it's starting to set up, and you know, you're good to go. So that's basically what it looks like. I want to get a little closer to the camera so you can see the joint. And this is how it looks. And you see how nice and even it's all the way around. You have a nice clean pipe that's glued together. PVC Schedule 40 piping. So that's today's tip on Mr. Plumbing video tips. So look forward in the future for some more tips as the week goes on and the month progresses. Thank you for watching my videos. Hopefully this has been helpful to somebody out there. Have a great day.